Nana Addo Akufo is a lawyer and politician, a son of the late Edward Akufo, a former Chief Justice and President of Republic of Ghana, and a member of the famous Big Six. He attended Achimota School and later went to Leysen College, England, and University of Ghana, Legon, graduating in 1967 with a Bachelor of Science in Economics.
Ghanaian society then wasn't particularly stratified. I mean, so-called rich people, poor people, all lived together. So I, for instance, went to government school. I was always out on the streets. And the classical city boy, gutter to gutter, and all of that. I've gone through all of that and enjoyed it very much.
He was called to the English bar, Meadow Temple, in July 1971, and to the Ghanaian bar in July 1975. Nana Addo became senior partner and co-founder with Dr. Edmond Prempeh of prominent law firm Akufo Addo, Prempeh & Co. in 1979.
I'm registered on the roll of lawyers of the Middle Temple, barristers, and then I came and was called to the bar here in July of 1975. In those days, just as now, if you qualified abroad, you were required to come back here and do a short exam on Ghanaian constitutional and the Ghanaian land law system before you could be called to the Ghana bar.
He held a number of positions and played active roles in political struggle in Ghana. From 1977 to 1978, he was General Secretary of People's Movement for Freedom and Justice and became the Vice President of Greater Accra Regional Branch of the Ghana Bar Association. Nana Addo Akufo founded and subsequently became the first chairperson of the Ghana Committee on Human and People's Rights. Nana Addo was elected MPP's Member of Parliament for Buaka constituency from 1997 to 2001 and 2001 to 2005, and after the split of the constituency to Buaka North and South. He therefore became a Member of Parliament for Buaka South constituency from 2004 to 2008. In 2001, when the MPP came to power, Nana Addo Akufo was appointed the first Attorney General and Minister for Justice and became a member of the Judicial Council. President Akufo appointed Nana Addo Minister for Foreign Affairs from April 2003 to 2007.
Je pense que c'est mieux. On va parler l'anglais et le français. On a 4 membres sur le Conseil de paix et de sécurité, dont 3 sièges pour 3 ans, 2 ans, et un 4e qui siège pour 4 ans. Les 3 ont été réélus ou élus à Khartoum au début de l'année précédente. Those in favor of the draft resolution, please raise their hand. The adoption of this resolution should lead to the immediate cessation of hostilities between Israel and Lebanon in order to bring prompt relief to the 100 million displaced people who are in dire need of humanitarian assistance.
He resigned along with 7 others to seek the presidential nomination of the party on December 23, 2007.
Contributing to the renewal of our party at its grassroots. A special gratitude has to go to the national chairman, Utanko Bechabilemti, and his national team, all regional and constituency officers, for defying the odds, to organize this historic presidential primary in such a successful Krabeja manner.
Akufo Addo was elected as the MPP's 2008 presidential candidate at the party's Congress with 47.96%. Even though he did not get 50% required for the slot, he was acclaimed the victor after the second-place candidate, John Allan Kojo-Chirmanteng, conceded defeat and backed him. In 2008 presidential elections, Akufo Addo received the highest number of votes in the first round of voting, but failed to obtain the required 50% plus 1 vote, pushing the election into a runoff between him and National Democratic Congress candidate, the late John Evans Atta-Mills, who eventually won with 50.23% against Akufo Addo's 49.77 votes. Nana Addo again in 2009 won the mandate of the New Patriotic Party members to contest in the presidential election slated for December 7, 2012. Going into the elections, Nana Addo's flagship campaign message has been on free SHS.
Our people are eager for education, so the state taking on that burden is an investment that the state, in my view, must make. Especially, we're now part of a competitive global economy. We can only be competitive in that global economy if we have the trained human capital that would allow us to be competitive. So all of these gestures are not just gimmicks for winning elections.
He also believes Kenyan economy must be transformed to create job opportunities for the youth.
You remember Akufo's time, 1 CD, $1. Today, 2 CDs, $1. Traders do not benefit from their trade. They sell things people don't buy. One of the people who helped Akufo to work and have a heavy CD was my running mate, Muhammadu Bawumia. And that is when he was Deputy Governor of the Bank of Ghana.
Nana Addo has toured almost part of the country to canvass for vote ahead of this year's elections. The presidential candidate of the MPP is married to Rebecca Akufo Addo with 5 daughters. Reporting for Metro News, Samuel Anoba.